What's up, lovers? How are you doing today? Today I am making a video about 5 brutal reasons why women aren't falling for you. You out here dating and you're like, wait, why am I still single? Why them fucking bitches are not falling for me? And yeah, you don't understand, and you're probably tired of being single and tired of dating, spending your fucking money on dinners and all that dumb shit, you know? Dumb. Okay, it's not dumb, but you're tired. So today I'm gonna give you a little list. But before we start, I created a Patreon at www.patreon.com/Melli. So if you guys want to go and check me out over there, I would really appreciate it. And it's just a little more sexiness over there. So if you want to check it out, you do that. Thank you. All right, so now let's go. Number 1, you are stuck in the past. Maybe that's you. Yes, I know this one is a tough one because even for me, I'm a victim of that. It's like some dude did some craziness to me, so then when I go and date, I try to not be in that and not be like scarred or scared of all that shit, you know. So maybe in the past you were with a woman and you really loved her and she did some craziness to you, and now when you go out on new dates with new girls, you're just holding back a little. So you're not being yourself all the way. You're not showing all that you can be as a partner. And as women, we're gonna sense that. We're gonna be like, oh, maybe we're not gonna sense that you're holding back, but we're not gonna get a real sense of who you are. And maybe the holding back you is not as good as the one that shows everything that he wants and can provide, and not just providing money, but provide as a person, as somebody that is reliable. Maybe you're like holding back too much. You might be afraid to put yourself out there and get hurt again, and that's totally understandable. But what you need to understand too is that every woman is not the same. What the first bitch did and hurt your feelings, the second bitch might not do. She might do it again. We never know, but she might not. So you're not giving yourself a fair chance. You're not giving her a fair chance to get to know you and be the woman that you might need. You're not giving her that chance. You are trying to protect yourself from stuff that happened or that you felt before. Something I tell you all the time is that women like vulnerability. Long word for me. But if you're not vulnerable with women, some women are not going to be interested. She's going to be, yeah, everything is very surface level, so she's not going to be that interested, especially if she's the type of woman that need a deep connection to fall for you. So right there, you're shooting yourself in the foot because you think she's going to do the craziness that somebody else did to you, and she might actually be the right one for you, and right now you're missing out. Women need that type of emotional connection. So what I would say is, don't allow the bad part of your past affect your future, dictate your future, because what that one bitch did, fuck her, yeah, fuck you, bitch, and the next one is not gonna do it. So allow yourself to be open and vulnerable with new women that you meet. Number 2, unrealistic standards. So yes, it's good to know your worth, because I tell you all the time, you are awesome, you deserve everything you want, this, you know, all the good stuff. Yes, you deserve all of that. But sometimes people put the bar way too high. And by doing that, your dating pool is gonna be very small. Like if you have a long laundry list of like what you need, this, and as soon as you meet a woman and she might not have maybe 2 of your list, you're like, oh no, that's not good for me. Are you for real? Are those 2 that she doesn't have, are they deal breaker? I'm not saying if you know something is a deal breaker, still go for it, because it's not gonna work. Sometimes your list is way too long and your expectations are not realistic. You're looking for somebody perfect, and perfect doesn't exist. It's like, for example, take the girls on the Pineapple Show. Yes, they have all those lists of standards or what they want, their requirements, and then one guy don't have one thing and they're, oh, pineapple. It's crazy. It's gonna be hard to find everything you want. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's very hard. So you're gonna have to compromise on some shit that are not deal breakers and that you can deal with. What you need to realize is that no one is gonna have the qualities and the physical attributes that you're looking for. They're not gonna have everything. They're gonna have most of it because they need most of it for you to be interested. But you need to understand that everything is going to be tough to find. Don't just be so picky, and be a little more flexible. Number 3, you are seeking for validation. Ask yourself, like seriously, sit down and ask yourself, are you looking to find a girl that is going to validate you and that's going to make you feel like you're worthy or make you look like you're worthy to other people? Or are you really looking for a partner? That's what you need to ask yourself, because a lot of people are just out there looking for validation, looking for compliments. It makes them feel good and all of that, but in the grand scheme of things, they're really not looking for a partner. So you gotta ask yourself, what are you looking for? Also, when you look for validation, you're gonna appear needy and thirsty and a dude who has no option. And you know already, when a bitch feels like you have no option, she don't want you because you're not worth nothing, because you don't have option and nobody sees your value. Also, when you're looking for validation, it shows a clear lack of confidence and self-esteem. Like, why do you need a bitch to validate you? Why do you need her to be like, oh yeah, you're good looking, oh yeah, you're that, or, you know, or getting her make you feel like, oh, I'm the man. You need to feel like you're the man at all time, bitch or no bitch. Yes. Because I'm telling you, you not believing in yourself is a big turn off for anyone, for men and women. Start believing that you are awesome and that you deserve everything you fucking want. Number 4. Maybe the number 4 reason is that you are listening to your inner critique. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but pretty much we all have inside a little voice that makes us feel like we're not worthy, we don't deserve shit, we're not good enough. And some people listen to that voice too much. And because you listen to that voice too much, you come off as not confident, you might be a little shy around girls. This voice kind of tells us that there is something wrong with us, and that's why nobody is interested in us, that's why we're not gonna find anyone, that's why this and that. You know, the voice is a bitch. Like, you cannot listen to this voice. You need to switch the voice actually to be like, I'm the shit. Yeah, I can get whatever I want. People are not able to switch that voice, or they let that voice affect them way too much. If you are the type of guy that is super shy around women or who come off a little boring, probably you are listening to that voice a little too much. You feel insecure, that voice is telling you, you know, the little voice is telling you that you're not interesting enough and that nobody can be interested in you. The voice might tell you hella shit, like you're too broke, you're not good looking enough, you're too short, you're not funny, you're not ambitious enough. The voice is gonna fuck you up like, it is. Women are gonna sense that shit and they're gonna feel like you're not confident, and you already know when you're not confident, it's not attractive to women. Also, whatever flaws you think you have, put in your mind, women do not want a perfect man, because I would put way too much pressure on them for them to be fucking perfect and for them to be at the level that you're on. So women actually don't really mind that you have some flaws. Keep in mind, as humans, we connect on imperfections too, not just on like all the good stuff. We also connect on like the flaws. So don't be scared. And number 5, which is a big one, you are unable to create chemistry. Yes, create the sexual tension is something that as women we need, because if there is no sexual tension, we're not gonna see you as somebody suitable for us, or we're gonna put you in the friend zone, or we're not gonna be interested in you and all of that. So you need to be able to sparkle that chemistry, that sexual tension when we're like, yo, I wanna fuck. You know, she might not tell you, but we're gonna see you like, oof, okay, I can't wait for him to fucking kiss me, you know? So yes, you need to work on that. I have a bunch of videos where I tell you how to create that sexual tension, that teasing, that pull back, that all that shit. So yes, you need to be able to do that, because if I don't see you in a sexual way, then you become a friend. So that's it. That's all I have for you today. Those were 5 brutal reasons why women are not falling for you, and they're not hard to fix. Most of them, you just gotta be confident and know that you're the shit. Be on your shit, have shit going on for yourself, and watch what I tell you all the time. Bitches love successful men, not just successful with money, but successful or look like they have shit going on. And if you are that man, watch, they're gonna be crawling like the crabs on the sand. Yes. All right. So hopefully this video is going to help you. I hope you're not in those categories. And if you are, just fucking fix it. Like, boost your self-esteem. Go to the gym. Do shit that make you feel good, that make you feel confident. Yes. All right. You can like, share, comment. You can also subscribe to my Patreon at www.patreon.com/MelliMonaco. And you can also follow me on Instagram at MelliLoveX and at MelliMonaco. Yes. All right. Well, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're being amazing. And yeah, go do some shit. Go be better. If you think like you're not good enough, go be better. I'm sure you're already good enough, but there's always room for improvement. Yes. All right. I will talk to you